Hello everyone, welcome back to the Genshin Impact Challenge account. And of course, just like I promised, this is the Nicole building video. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? Okay, so right off the bat, we have Nicole at level 1, and I was actually wondering what kind of catalyst she's really good with. And if it's attack, we have to go with Aoife, but I can't use it because it's on Aoife. So let's craft her a weapon. Alright, it didn't take that long, but we do have a weapon for her, and it is the catalyst, this one, Flowing Purity, and it actually matches her. Okay, so let's see how much I can level this up, because I'm very sure I still need some of its weapon ascension materials to ascend it. Yeah, ooh, okay, yeah, I need those. Okay, so now with the weapon out of the way, let's level up Nicole as much as possible. She can be leveled up to level 20, straight to level 40. Luckily, I had some of her boss drops. I mean, some of her specialty. So let's see how much we can do this. Alright. Ooh, okay. We can actually level her up. Alright, let's start leveling her up. Okay, just hold on a moment. I need to gather those crystals. Alright, pyro crystals have been gathered, and now I can level her up to 70. And I am very sure I can't level her up anymore. Alright, there we go. And am I... Yep, I need those. So I was supposed to put a gathering montage here, but I forgot to record it. So these are going to be the last ones to gather. So let me just gather these. Nice. Alright. Time to fight the boss. Forgot that I can get 2. Okay, I have enough to level her up one more time to level 80. So let's just get right into it and level her up to 80. Now, I can level her up and wait until I can get to 90 because, yeah, that's what I thought. I also have to wait on top of the weapon materials because, well, the domain is only open on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And as for her talent books, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait because of Dotori's new boss. So, let's move on to artifacts, and I'm just gonna quickly put her on a set because, I was farming for her. Okay, note to self, I need to get her a new flower, and I am so sorry, Prune. I need to steal this. I am so sorry. Alright, time to crack into the fragile resin bank that I have been storing for myself, so yeah. Time to crack it open. And there's the team that I decided to try to fight the new Dotori boss with. Okay, so he was difficult, but not too difficult. And so... You gotta be kidding me. So after using my precious dream solvents, I was able to get her elemental skill up to 8. Now it's time to do Nicole's homework. Because yes, she does have a homework for the witches. And it starts all the way over here. Great. I completely forgot about this. The first clear rewards. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these.
The next day.
So I decided to do some of the Aranara quests just because, well, it's just because. Alright, and this is the final boss run. Thank goodness. Alright, Nicole, after so long, you are now level 90. Thank goodness. No more boss runs for you.
The next day.
Alright, everyone, today is a Friday, and you already know what I'm doing today. We're going to be farming for these. So I came to the crafting bench because I wanted to see what I need, and of course, I need crabs and a lot of other stuff.
A few minutes later.
Alright, you're next. You are next. A few domain runs later. Finally, I can level it up to max. Hopefully, I can level it up to max. Please let me level you up to max because I highly doubt I have enough to fully level you because of the crabs and also the aliens that I have to farm from again. Hopefully I have enough. Please tell me I have enough. Please tell me I have enough. Please. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Please, I do not want to farm any more of these. Please. Okay, 80. Okay, I think we're good. No! I already took out all of the aliens. Where am I supposed to? Oh. Okay, so even after purchasing all of the stocks within the Stardust shop, I do not have enough at all. So I decided to farm artifacts for the rest of the day. Also, yes, I did use some of my fragile resin.
The next day.
They are back, and now time to continue. Alright, time to level up Nicole's weapon. Okay, go to here, and then craft. There we go. Oh my gosh, and I got an extra. There we go. Now it is time to finally max level you. Oh my goodness. That took way too... Hold on. Too long! I also decided to level up the Perry Pool, Amarita Pool. I'm gonna call it the Perry Pool, just because I can get Primo Gems from it. So here's the thing, I have some resin left over, and I'm gonna use it to farm for Nicole's books, because they are also open on top of Friday. Alright, so after that farming business, now I can level up her elemental burst to 8. So now we are at 288. And since I had leftover resin, I decided to use it on Flynn's so that he can actually be crowned. That's right. This burst of his can be crowned. And he will be the first character that will be crowned on this account. So yeah, ta-da! I then farmed for more artifacts, and I was able to get to the 1,200 mark, which allows me to gain this beautiful feather. And I'm gonna use that feather immediately on the flower, because this is a good flower. If it rolled perfectly, like the crit rate, she doesn't need apparently. So energy recharge, attack percentage, go, please. Are you serious? Well, I guess that's better. At least it hit attack percentage 2 times, so I have to take it. Guess I have to cope with this. So this is a few days after that recording, and now I'm just realizing this is actually a little bit of a disadvantage because of the bond of life. So I have to put her on top of this. So I took it off of Aoife, and now I have to farm for it too. And after farming and also buying from the Stardust shop, I don't have enough. I need 6 more. And also I have to wait for the domain. So I decided to do some of the storybook stuff, the imaginary theater. Oh, and yes, these are the characters that I have to use. And of course, surprisingly enough, I'm not that limited. But, yeah, I just wanted to get up to Act 6. Just for the primos. This took me an unbelievable time to finish, but I was finally able to get Zhongli's Echo. Oh my gosh, his challenge was surprisingly super difficult, but it was so worth it. Also, a new week, a new room for Nicole's cottage. And surprisingly, someone tried to steal from her? Well, good luck with the consequences, I guess. And finally, since it's a Monday, this domain is open. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now I can farm. Alright, that is the last of the gold. So that means I can finally level up Nicole's weapon to max. And I can just level it up right here because I don't need to go over there and craft it. I don't need to go to the crafting bench to craft. Thank goodness. There we go. Finally. Finally. Level 90. Level 90 Nicole. Level 90 Nicole and level 90 weapon. Oh my goodness. So the banners were just announced, and as you can see, we have Lohan, but as you can see, I already have the 3-4 stars that's on the banner. And on my main account, I have Mavuika. So that means Lohan is the only character I need. So that means we're skipping him, unfortunately. And that's the end of the video. So yeah, we can't wish on Lohan's banner. So that means you might not see me for a very long period of time. So let me just give you the usual before I just rest. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.